What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day today, and boy do I have a surprise for you. If any of you have been following me for a while, you guys know that car. That is my 2004 Mustang V6 automatic convertible. I absolutely adore this car. I've had it for over 12 years now, and it has always been with me. I will never sell that one, but because of that car, I have grown to love the New Age Mustang platform, and that brings us to our surprise for today. So, absolutely love this. Got it, a brother here. This is our new project for the channel, 1999 Mustang Cobra. This thing is not the prettiest. That is why it was one of the cheapest in the country. I got a screaming deal on this car, but the guy before me did not, and I repeat, did not take good care of this car. I don't know, some of the very, I don't know how to explain it. The choices were not the best, but it is almost all original, 86,000 miles. It looks a lot better than it did when I picked it up, and even then it is not even close to where I want it to be. It does have the good taillights though. We got ambers finally. I've been chasing them for 12 years for that car. Put them on that car, didn't love it. So they're staying on the Cobra, unfortunately. But we have a lot of work to do with this baby. We already got some parts sitting there in those boxes. Paint needs some love. Body gaps need some love. But let's see if we can get you to see up there. All of those dots are in the clear. They are not coming off. So we're gonna see if we can paint correct that. Interior though, pretty okay. There is a rip in the driver's seat there. Missing the e-brake boot. Other than that, pretty dang stock double-din radio. I guess that isn't stock. Motor has a BBK intake. Stock 4-valve. Other than that, so she needs some love, but we're gonna get her there. Did come with the original bumper. I don't know if we're gonna put that back on the car because they spray painted it. Flip that around, you can see the beautiful paint job. So we're gonna probably keep that off the car. And then over here I have the original Cobra wheels. They're under the boxes, I'll show you guys that in a second. We're gonna throw these back on, take the slings off, and try to make it as stock as possible. But let me pop the trunk. I wanna show you guys really what this car was when I picked it up. Get the trunk opened up here because I haven't cleaned back here just so I could show you guys this. So here's my clean. The whole car looked like this. Same here, disgusting. Down in here, disgusting. All along here, concrete dust is what I think it is. All up in the trunk as well. Get to the door jams. All along there, all along there. He did repaint part of this car. And the trunk was definitely repainted. There's a, see if I can get that on camera. There's a run right there, clear. Right here, clear. And we dripped onto the bumper here. And what I don't understand is he spray painted the gas cap black. So that's a decision, but hey, we're gonna get all of this cleaned up, shined up. Bunch of new parts on there. And we're gonna finally give this old girl the love that she needs. So I say we're gonna start, let's take out the headlights so we can start on the paint correction, because those dots I showed you are everywhere. And the car looks like a freaking holographic Pokemon card. Probably looks great on camera right now, but it is super hazed up down there. So let's just jump right into it, get these headlights out, and start buffing. Totally forgot about this. Stock 4-valve intake on it, rivets, and a makeshift bracket because he broke the freaking header on both sides there. Painted the plastic shroud, definitely not very well. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, that was a good chunk. Yeah, we kind of get that. So header panel, got to replace that. Core support is stock. Here's the Ford stamping on that. Painted that. More concrete dust up in there. Body definitely needs realigned. But lots of questionable decisions here. So let's get these headlights out. The more I take this car apart, the more I remember all the stuff that's already happened. I'm gonna insert a video here. I replaced this headlight already with one out of the red car because it was full of water. So check this out. I don't even know how that would happen unless you're actually dumping water into the headlight. So yeah, that was awesome. We got a new set of beautiful eBay headlights that I've been running forever. We're gonna give those just a second so we can clean all that up in there and maybe realign this bumper a little bit, because that doesn't seem right, and yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not on there properly, so gotta get that all cleaned up and get to buffing. All right, well, it's been a couple hours. It is now dark outside, and we got, I would say, part of the front end done. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Is it so much better? Absolutely. It is still a little scratched up. Black is so hard to get right. You guys can probably see the scratches on there, but it is so much better. I'm gonna come over here and just kind of show you. This is what it used to look like. See all these little dots on here? Those are all over the hood, all over the fenders, and now we don't have any of them anymore. So that is so much better than it was. I am happy with it. I'm losing light, so we're gonna kind of move on until I can have more light to be able to see. So with the front end mostly wrapped up, I'm gonna go ahead and put our new headlights in because I wanna do something other than buffing. So let's get those unpacked and throw them on the car. What's up, guys? Editing Cameron here. I have no idea where the next clip went. I ended up installing the headlights, then we had to take a quick trip over to Boise, spend a little weekend over there, got back. I don't, again, no idea what happened to that last clip. It deleted itself somehow, but just wanted to introduce the next clip to kind of understand where I was. So again, appreciate y'all for watching. Sorry for the quick interruption, and enjoy the rest of the video. What is up, boys? We are finally back home. It is good to be back. Weather is kind of cold. It's like 40 degrees, but we are jumping right back into the Cobra. Got to run to Harbor Freight, go get us some more microfiber buffing pads, because these ones are looking a little bit worse for wear. I can grab that with my hand. There we go. It is not supposed to look like that. That is supposed to be white. Car is dusty from sitting, but you know, as it goes with the black car. But yeah, we need to go grab some of those microfiber pads so we can continue this buffing adventure. Get this car looking spotless. So let's get this thing started up and get on the road. Need to get that fixed as well. Turn that down before I get copyrighted. Good old check engine light for the O2 sensors. What's up, boys? It is the next day. Turns out the weather decided to take a turn for the worse as we were gonna go get our buffing materials, but we got everything that we needed here. So we are gonna just jump right back into this here and try to fix that disaster. Hoping you guys can see how bad that is. Good side, bad side. So we've got door, quarter, the pillars here, and then the same on the other side to get done. And just gonna hop the headphones in and see if we can fix all that. That looks awful. I mean, look how bad that is. Eey. All right, let's see what magic we can do. All right, she ain't perfect, but man, is it a whole lot better. All the way down the quarter, up into the trunk lid. Now to get the place that I don't want to really do because it is rough. Difference between those two, and that is just super hazy. And then we gotta do that, and then we gotta do all those white dots, and then we gotta do that. So I'm just gonna jump right into it and see if we can fix that. All right, so we haven't gotten to these quite yet. They have been a huge bugger. I don't know if you can hear this, but it is on there good. So probably gonna have to wet sand all of this. It's coming off a little bit here. We got a little bit to come off on the upper lid, but that's gonna need some more work. But for the bumper, man, did that turn out way better. There's no more hard line here. It looks so much better. So we're gonna just jump to it, get the rest of this car knocked out, and I'll show you guys the finished project here in a second. Well, boys, after hours and hours of work, I'm gonna call the car done on the outside. It is by no means perfect. I am not a professional, but man, it turned out a whole lot better than it was. There are definitely a few marks in there, but it looks so much better. Black is hard, man. It is dirty all the time. There is no more spots in the roof, spots on the trunk. It is already dirty though. I don't know if you guys can see. pollen's coming out. But yeah, there's still some scratching. It is not perfect by any means, but it does look a whole lot better than it was. Wheels all polished up and cleaned, bumper's done, new headlights are in, and she's looking pretty dang good. But that will be it for this one. That was so much work. I think 4 days of after work, just polishing, buffing, and cleaning, and every panel. Man, it was a ton of work, but I think it's worth it. It's looking so much better than it was. In the next video, though, we're gonna crack into the box that we got and start restoring some of the parts that we need to get fixed. We've got a neutral safety switch or a clutch safety switch in here that needs to be changed out. Got some air vents that are busted that we need to change. We are completely missing a rear view mirror, so that is going to get changed as well. We got pedal pad that's missing, and just a whole lot of little tiny stuff that we need to get done. So until then, guys, I'm going to call it. I hope you all enjoyed our dirt cheap Cobra and the start of the restoration process of this thing, and stay tuned for the next one. It is going to be so much fun bringing this thing back to life. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. I'll catch you later. Peace out.